Up next, top division doubles, #1 teams going at it. Goixerri and Aratz, and Douglas and Nicolas. Well, these two teams faced off in the tiebreaker, which the Warriors won to claim the Season 5 championship. Ready to go with this next match. There's the serve. We begin. Back into the inside, low runner picked up there by Aratz. Hard to the inside, Nicolas now. Backhand dropping low, Goixerri's got it off the sidewall, backhand. Here's Nicolas. That's right on the wall, Goixerri comes back for it, Rebote save at the feet of Douglas. Lets it pass to Nicolas. Hard throw, coming up the inside, Aratz now, backhand. On the wall, stopped by Nicolas again. Big backhand by Douglas. Aratz takes it in, back beyond a 13, lifts it on the wall. Nicolas now. Hard backhand. Aratz stops another one. Nicolas now at the 12. His backhand dropping low. Goixerri picks it off up at the 8. Backhand or rifled on the side wall. Stopped by Nicolas. Aratz goes wall to wall. Nicolas just out of the way. Little Magic City bounce. Lifted Goixerri up in the front. Goixerri hard to the inside. Take it off the wall. Here's Nicolas. Big backhand. Aratz from the 12. Backhand by Aratz. Here's Douglas taking it off the side wall. High hard throw. Backhand from the 12 line. Picked off back overhead. Here's Douglas. Douglas launches this into the corner. Rebote comes shooting out. Goixerri powers it to the inside. Douglas back there. Douglas wall to wall again. Goixerri now lines it up on the left side. Rebote save. Kicks out to the middle of the court. Nicolas attacks. Forehand. Crossing the side wall. Stopped on the bounce. Douglas backed up to the 8. Rifles the throw. Here's Aratz now. Backhand. Aratz from the 10 line. Nicolas on the forehand. From the 12 line. Hard throw. Step by Goixerri. Here's Nicolas from the 12 line. Backhand there by Aratz. Pulled in by Nicolas once more. Aratz now at the 12. Just beyond the 11 line. Lifts it to Douglas. Nicolas backing up. Great scoop. Hard throw. Dropping on the wall. Goixerri flying back there at the 10 line. Pulls it in. Here's Nicolas up at the 11. Backhand. Launch. Aratz out of the way. Goixerri with the forehand Rebote. Douglas into the costado. Hard to the inside. Aratz now. Good stop on the bounce. Nicolas, good catch. Our backhand coming in. Stopped by Aratz again. Runs around it. Here's the backhand. Nicolas stops it in the corner. Able to pass now. Goixerri forehand Rebote. Powered inside. Douglas gets there. Douglas soft touch. Back to Aratz. Goixerri forehand save to the inside. Here's Douglas, the backhand. Howard into the corner. Goixerri on the Rebote. This one low and hard. Scooped up. Here's Nicolas. Backhand. Little bullet picked off the wall. Good catch by Goixerri. Backhand clears. Douglas on the move. All the way up at the 4 line. Rebote turned over the top. Aratz steps out of the way. Goixerri left side Rebote. Scooped up by Douglas into the 2 wall. Goixerri's got it on the outside. Goixerri's 2 wall. Stopped by Douglas. Douglas winds it up. Trying to get it, and Aratz with a diving save, but that's not going to make it. Tremendous opening point goes to the Warriors, Douglas and Nicolas.
I have to say, what I'm impressed with is Goixerri's got one of the best costado 2 walls in professional high line, certainly arguably the best here. But Douglas has been ready for it, just pretty consistently. 2 wall here, Douglas is there. Douglas returns it. Look at Aratz, tremendous.
Nicolas, clean miss on the scoop. Rebote not there. Quick point for the Renegades. We're tied up 1-1. Powerful throw. Here's Nicolas, keeps it on the left side. Little running backhand, stopped by Aratz. Aratz from the 12 line. Douglas picks it off the sidewall. Hard throw. Back up in the corner. Leaping grab. Nicolas low and hard. Back it up. Goixerri scoops it. Right back to Nicolas on the inside. He makes the play overhead. Powerful backhand. Here's the rebote. Rebound off the back wall. Dropped inside. Nicolas getting out there. He lays it up. Goixerri attacking. Has it on the floor. Split placement. Scoop by Nicolas. Nicolas on the 2-wall. Aratz takes off and gets there on the outside. Hard throw. Nicolas looking for it.
Oh, look at Nicolas.
He digs out the
rebote.
rebote.
Big bounce.
Big bouncer. Aratz settles back there at the 11. Hard throw to the inside. Nicolas is there. Backhand. Launch it into the corner again. Aratz steps back beyond the 13. Aratz again charging. Powerful backhand. All he can behind this one. Douglas just does make the save. A runner to the inside. Douglas gets back in there. Powerful backhand on the wall. Picked off. Here's Aratz. Backhand. Out to the rebote. Saved by Douglas. Goixerri on the costado, middle of the court. A runner right at Nicolas's feet. There's a great scoop on the inside. Goixerri splitter. Nicolas reads it. Gets under it. Forehand. Back to Aratz all alone. He scoops it in the corner. Rebote forehand towered over the top. Goixerri again. Outside placement. The costado split them up to score. Goixerri and Aratz lead 2-1.
You know, I think one of the things that we're seeing is that these four players know each other so well that when they're winding up, they move into position beautifully. Nicolas, standout play here in the backcourt. Save 2, just not that last one. That look of dejection on Douglas's face just kind of says it all. But it's not representative of how they played. I mean, these have been 2 phenomenal points so far.
Points. Great catch there by Nicolas. Serve crossing low and hard. Rebote left side. Powered by Goixerri. Kicking up. Oh, tremendous control by Nicolas. Backhand to the inside. Here's Nicolas, runs under it. Backhand, power. Dropping low. Aratz gets there. Wall to wall from the left side. Douglas, rebote back over the top. Goixerri has it off the sidewall. Big backhand now. Douglas stays up there. Looking for the rebote. Makes a save. Aratz on the backhand. Nicolas pulls it in from the 11 line. Hard throw. Aratz gets there again. Forehand rebote powered by Douglas up the middle. Aratz keeps it on the left side, the low bullet. Nicolas is there. Aratz from the 11 line. Out to the middle of the court. Douglas makes the save. Aratz up at the 10. Backhand comes out to the middle of the court. Here's Douglas, low running bullet. Picked off overhead. Another one crossing the sidewall. Goixerri. Rebote save on the back end. Nicolas there at the 11. Keeps it to the inside. Aratz now. Higher and harder. Here's the rebote. Back on the inside. Here's Aratz. Little bullet to the inside. Good catch by Douglas. Backhand. Here's Aratz from the 11 line. Hard up the middle. Douglas on the costado. Winds it up. Back on the inside. Goixerri gets there. Rifles it. Douglas waiting for it up the middle. Rebote save, drop to the inside. Goixerri attacking. Goixerri, high costado. Nicolas gets back in there. Goixerri left side rebote, dropped inside, caught low. Here's Nicolas, the backhand launched. Up to the 5 line. Goixerri powers it to the inside. Scooped by Nicolas. Good catch there in the corner. Aratz on the inside from the 11. There's another backhand. Nicolas now. Nicolas thought about it. Lets it pass to Douglas up there in the front court. Aratz does the same. Goixerri has the save. Oh, floating right on the wall. Nicolas on the backhand. Stopped by Aratz. Aratz from the 11 line. Hard throw. Kick it up. Nicolas now middle of the court. Aratz back beyond the 13 line. This one opens up. Here's Nicolas. Sidearm play back to the inside. Picked up. Here's Goixerri. Hard throw. This one comes shooting off the back wall. Douglas on the save. Goixerri lets it pass. Aratz from the backcourt. Douglas, clean miss. Robote saved on the back end. Goixerri flies back for it, lifts the backhand. Nicolas stops another one. Douglas from the 8, the backhand, stopped by Aratz. Aratz from the 13 line, wall to wall. Robote, save, that caught the corner. Goixerri's got to play on it, winds up another. Oh, that clipped. Douglas trying to get back in there. He makes the save. Aratz now on the bounce, backhand, low to the inside. Douglas comes cross court, controls it, gets the backhand off, and it passes. Goixerri low and hard on the return on the bounce. Here's Nicolas. Low running backhand, stopped by Aratz. Aratz higher and harder. Here's the Robote. Forehand, Douglas back up the middle. Nicolas from the 11 line. Stopped by Aratz. Aratz on the backhand. Right between the Warriors. Douglas has the Robote. Goixerri lays it up. Douglas now attacks. Douglas hard to the inside. Scoop passes, and Aratz saves the Robote on the back end. Takes Nicolas to the outside. Hard throw over Douglas's head. Scoop by Aratz. Back on the wall. Great catch by Nicolas. The backhand caught by Aratz. Back beyond the 11. Hard throw. Nicolas is there again. Robote power to the inside. Here's Douglas up at the 9. This one dropping between them. Goixerri just does get in there. Clears the overhead screen. Douglas up on the forehand. Soft touch to the inside. Aratz gets up there before the second bounce. Here's Aratz now back at the 13. Lobs it up. Nicolas, backhand. Wall to wall, able to pass. Douglas tracks it down again. Forehand Robote stays inside, catching 3 walls. Goixerri a little bit harder, just above the pad. Nicolas at the 10, backhand. Stopped by Aratz. Aratz backed up to the glass, leaping grab. Nicolas waits for it. Backhand just in front of the 11 line, low runner. Aratz steps out of the way. Goixerri, the left side Robote, up the middle. Picked up overhead. Robote left side, splitter, stopped by Douglas. Douglas into the drop shot and dropped it in the pad. 3-1 in favor of the Renegades.
Give Douglas credit for trying to change things up just a little too aggressive, trying to thread the needle. He's got some room to play with. Goixerri's fast. The problem is, you throw a drop shot that's not droppy enough, and you give it to Goixerri on his costado, he'll kill you with it. But volleying with these two backquarters, Aratz and Nicolas, good luck waiting for one of them to drop the ball.
Powerful serve handled by Nicolas. There's the backhand. Dropped inside, Robote left side. Goixerri makes a save. Nicolas with a good pickup. Our backhand, stopped by Aratz. Here's Aratz now from the 13 line. Nicolas from the 11 line. Here's Aratz from the 12. Backhand. Powerful throw. Here's Robote. Rebound off the back wall. Laid up to the inside. Aratz. Robote forehand coming up the middle. Here's Aratz now from the 11 line. Sidearm play back inside. Nicolas stops another one. Aratz back beyond the 13 line. Here's Nicolas. Robote forehand, dropped inside. Nicolas back it up, makes a good scoop. High hard throw. Aratz waits forward at the 12. Nicolas back in the corner. Clearing the overhead screen. Aratz takes it in. This one a little closer to the sidewall. Nicolas again from the 12 line, backhand. Here's the Robote. Goixerri makes the save. Here's Aratz now from the 12. Hard backhand inside. Nicolas. Here's Aratz. Aratz passing. Here's Robote. Forehand. Played up the middle. Goixerri winds it up and lost it on the throw. That's a second point for the Warriors. Douglas and Nicolas serve.
Very unusual mistake for Goixerri there to drop the ball on the backswing. We've seen it happen with a number of other players, just not him. Don't know if it was a factor of losing control of the ball. Obviously, he did maintain control of the ball, but because he was thinking about what he was going to throw, or the ball never settled in his cesta. Not sure which it was. In either case, ball fell out.
Runner to the inside. Nicolas, rebote save. Right at the feet of Aratz. Good scoop back in the corner. Here's Aratz now from the 12 line. Hard backhand. Nicolas just out of reach. Douglas makes a spinning save. That lands in. Takes Goixerri to the outside of the court. He winds up the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. What a perfect throw. That scores.
You were absolutely right when you say perfect throw by Goixerri. He could have done anything with that right side. He rifled it low and hard to the backcourt and crossed the wall. 13 line? 12 and a half line? Anyway, it was over by you. And fortunately, Andrew sits
That's
on my
about
lap,
as deep as you can cross one.
Yeah.
Goixerri, hard serve. Nicolas stands in there. Backhand on the inside. Rebote. Goixerri makes a save. This one comes up the middle. Nicolas from the 11. Hard to the inside. Aratz waits for it. He makes the catch. Douglas with a missed ball. That's 5 points for the Renegades. They have a possible set point.
Goixerri's had a couple misses. Douglas there had his miss.
Fault under serve. Second serve coming up. Serve takes Nicolas to the outside. He gets there. Hard throw. Sticks outside. Goixerri cut it off. Hard throw at Nicolas's feet. There's a good scoop up in the front. Powerful forehand. Drops in the corner. Rebote left side. Goixerri puts it on the wall. Nicolas goes up on the right side. Back over the top. Aratz up the wall with a tip ball. Third point for the Warriors. Extends this opening set. Warriors serve.
This opening set has been so hard fought. Not sure. Wow. The Warriors stage a comeback and it gets to 5-5. Don't know that it will. Still possible set point here. That's a lot of balls thrown.
Aratz low runner. Here's Douglas. Hard throw back in the corner. Aratz gets there. Passing easily from the left side. Rebote played up at the 5. Goixerri stays with it. Makes a save. Big bouncer to the inside. Crossing. Spectacular control by Nicolas. Aratz from deep in the backcourt. Puts it on the wall. Nicolas gets up to it up at the 11. Backhand. Stopped by Aratz. Here's Aratz from deeper in the backcourt. Nicolas on the forehand. Sidearm play. Goixerri's got to scoop it up. He does. Low runner. This one kicking up and out. Douglas comes cross court. Keeps it going. Hard backhand inside. Nicolas gets to another one. Backhand from the 10. Stopped overhead. Goixerri. High coast outer to the inside who it clipped. Nicolas stays with it. Turns to Rebote. Aratz takes off to the outside. Runs under it. Sidearm play. Nicolas saves the Rebote. It's a 2-all. Taken in the air by Goixerri. Goixerri hard to the inside. That'll score for the set. Renegades take it 6-3. 2 minutes will come back and play set 2.
Fortunately, my microphone is not on broadcasting to the inside, so Goixerri didn't hear me, but Goixerri and Aratz able to finish that set off 6-3. Tremendous play by all 4 players. You're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Fronton in Miami, Florida. Here we are in the DraftKings Players Cage. Players taking their breaks back here in between sets and to prepare for matches. You can catch Battle Court live every Monday and Tuesday at 5 p.m., Fridays at 7 p.m. now through December. That look on Matt's face was so impressive he decided to show it again. Here's some placement to the outside on a replay from that first set. Goixerri just blasting it. Look where he crosses that side wall. And you look where Nicolas turned. He did not look at the back wall. You don't want to catch that ball in the face. Backhand by Goixerri to the inside. Takes it in the air. He pumps. Boom. Got such power on both sides, as does Douglas. Oh, Goixerri, oh, well, he touched the inside of both knees, so. And once again, we are on the break here with about 35 seconds to go before we begin our second set. Reminder, the scoring here in Battle Court. First team to win 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. We are currently in our 4th match of the game day, or game evening in this case.
And after this, all singles remain, Stu. 5th division up next, Correa and Stan. And then match 6 will be Aratz and Nicolas. These two backcourters going at it in singles. Second set, ready to go. We are ready to begin set number 2. Douglas and Nicolas will serve. There's the serve. We begin our second set. Goixerri picks it, rifle to the inside. It stays inside. It's dug out by Nicolas, and it clears the overhead screen by
God,
Omai.
what a play.
Another one coming back to the outside. Scoop by Nicolas.
Wow.
Aratz now in the corner, backhand. Stopped overhead. Here's Douglas. Backhand caught the corner. Aratz takes off to the outside. Here's Douglas. Winds it up. Hard throw up the middle. Here's Aratz.
I think Nicolas was upset that he didn't get ice.
Robote to the inside. Oh, it's tipped.
Ball.
Tremendous point to open it up. The Warriors. Douglas and Nicolas on the board first.
Nicolas with a giant smile on his face. Nicolas usually maintains his composure throughout, but he knows what he did there. That ball came by him off the serve, and then he turned around and made a great save.
Oh, the carom is low. That caught the pad.
Not going to say that Aratz went head hunting, but that carom a bit on the low side and came off the sidewall and hit the pad. Aratz needs to maintain his composure. He's been playing great, had some fantastic catches. Just need to keep it up.
It did the same thing in the first doubles match of the day with Goixerri too. Low runner inside, pulled off the sidewall. Here's Nicolas. Low bullet. Aratz steps up to it. High hard backhand. That's launched in the corner. It's on the wall. Douglas turns to Robote. Goixerri makes a save. Hard throw. Drops between them. Douglas looking to get back in there. He does. He lays it up. Goixerri out of the way. Aratz on the forehand. Drop to the inside at the feet of Douglas. Nicolas handles from the backcourt. More power behind this forehand. Goixerri makes a save on the hop. Nicolas controls it up at the 11. Back over the top. Aratz is there again. Douglas on the backhand. Robote comes shooting out. Goixerri just does get out to it. Puts it above the pad. Nicolas there. Low bullet. Aratz running around it. He turns it on the backhand. Douglas attacking on the forehand. High hard throw. Not outside enough. Goixerri lines it up. It's a 2-all. Douglas stops it. Douglas powerful throw. Aratz looking for the Robote. He makes a diving save of his own. Douglas again. This one even lower. Aratz tougher save. He's got it again.
Aratz.
Nicolas charging up the middle. Powerful throw back inside. Aratz backing up. He scooped it up.
Aratz is playing out of his mind.
Nicolas slows it down. Big backhand. Aratz back there at the 13. Hard to the inside, taken off the sidewall. Nicolas slows it down with a low runner. Goixerri comes cross court. Nicolas right up the middle, backing up. There's the scoop by Goixerri. Hard to the inside on the wall. Douglas got to come back for it. Spinning save just does clear. Goixerri reaches back behind him. Fake the carom. Dropped it inside where it scores. What a point. Goixerri and Aratz get their first of the second set.
Aratz just played absolutely phenomenal. Made 3 spectacular catches. Court positioning was perfect. Just what we're used to seeing from number 87. Powerful, powerful throw by Douglas. Look at Aratz go down to the floor. Right back up to the front wall. Douglas gives it to him again. Blam. Look at Aratz here. What a save. Just get it above the pad, keep it on the glass. So well done.
Powerful serve. What a catch by Nicolas. Roll to left side. Drop to the inside. Nicolas gets up there before the second bounce. All he can behind this one. It's come shooting off the back wall. Goixerri lays it up at the feet of Nicolas. Robote's save takes him to the outside. Aratz on the hop. Sidearm play. Douglas coming cross court. He gets there in the air. Backhand. Just above the pad. Aratz handles. Here's Nicolas now back at the 13 line. Hard to the inside. Pulled in by Aratz. Oh, ball missed. That's 3 points for the Warriors.
And you can never count either of these teams out. I mean, just never. Aratz extending a cesta to Douglas with that earlier carom.
Big backhand. That is just launched by Aratz. Close to the sidewall. Douglas gets in there, makes a save. Goixerri, the 2-wall, thrown in to score. What a shot by Goixerri. That's 2 for the Renegades.
That was so well executed by Goixerri. We've seen him do it for years. Executed perfectly there. See how far away Douglas was on the replay. Douglas fires it inside. Here's Goixerri. All the way back at the 8 line. Sidewall, front wall landing in. Douglas wasn't far. Just far enough.
Oh, Douglas takes the serve. 2-wall. Stopped by Goixerri. Goixerri, the carambola. Split them up to score.
Douglas just took a little. We'll see here.
Right back at
Here's
Nicolas.
the serve. Douglas makes a beautiful catch. Just gives Goixerri just a little bit more to read.
He
exactly.
knew it, yeah.
Gave Goixerri just a little bit more to read, whereas he had beaten him on that before.
My. Yeah, that came up and clipped his finger after hitting the cesta. You're going to see here, and he's going to try to shake it out. That cannot feel
Can't feel
all
good.
too good. Ugh.
Yeah, no,
Nicolas is take a couple hits here. Back into the inside, pulled in. Here's Aratz. Deep in the backcourt. Not going to get past Nicolas. Leaping grab back at the 13. Wall to wall. Here's Robote. Forehand. Power to the inside. Nicolas reaching low. Forehand. Robote by Goixerri. Picked up overhead by Nicolas. Nicolas hard to the inside. Goixerri coming back for it. He just does get in there. Douglas attacking up high. Forehand over the top. Aratz looking for it. That's dying off the back wall, and he makes the save. Big bounce. What good control by Nicolas. Robote forehand coming in low and hard. Picked up on the bounce. Nicolas right over to Goixerri's head. Aratz gets out there for the Robote. Turned outside. Douglas with control. Goes for the 3-wall play. That's going to land in. Goixerri in position. Could not turn it.
Goixerri was right on top of that ball, too. Perfect court positioning. And this has been very effective by Douglas. He just kind of gives a little flip. 3-wall play. Aratz telling him go to the outside. Goixerri's there.
I mean,
This ball's in his cesta. Happens. I mean, once again, it's one of those plays that said, man, that looked easy here from the announcer's booth in the comfy chair.
Into the corner. Here's Nicolas back at the 12. Aratz thought about it. Lets it come out. There's Goixerri on the Robote. Douglas coming back forward. He makes the save. Aratz now towards the outside. Nicolas comes over the top. On the bounce, Goixerri scoops it up. Robote left side. Here's Aratz from the 12. Backhand. Just out of reach. Douglas looking for it. Turns the Robote. Nicolas again, sidearm play coming in low, scoop by Goixerri. Hard to the inside, Nicolas, good scoop this time, higher on the backhand. It's his launch, Robote coming out up to the 5 line, back up the middle. Nicolas, quick turn on it, backhand inside, Aratz gets there. Robote forehand, pushed up the middle, Aratz keeps it on the left side, a little runner. Here's Nicolas up at the 10. Nicolas over the top from the 10 line. Hard to the inside. Aratz gets there. Able to get this one between them. Goixerri left side of Bote to the inside. Good control there, Nicolas again. Aratz from the 13, backhand. Nicolas has got another one. Robote forehand, coming up the middle. Aratz on the right side, sidearm play, kicks across. Douglas trying to get out there, and he makes a save. Back to the inside. Aratz as that cross the sidewall late. He comes away with it. Backhand clears. The rotates on the wall, just flicked up by Goixerri. Douglas hard to the inside. Aratz is going to be a tough save. He makes another one. This one gets by Douglas. Nicolas from the backcourt. Sidearm play. Aratz keeps it on the left side. Good pickup. Rotate save out to the middle of the court. Goixerri winds it up. Hard throw right at Nicolas's feet. That opens up. He lays it up, and that clears. Goixerri into the costado. The splitter. Split them up to score. 4-4 is the score. Goixerri and Aratz serve.
Here we see Goixerri winding up on the replay, split placement. Throw the ball where your opponent's not. That's exactly what Goixerri did there. Very well done.
Oh, Douglas has the serve. Hard to the inside. Aratz once more makes a diving save on the rebote. Nicolas retreats. Back there at the 13 line, forehand. Play to the inside, taken off the sidewall. Goixerri, high costado, picked off by Nicolas. Here's Nicolas back there at the 12. Hard throw to the inside. Aratz runs around it. His backhand. Right in the corner. Nicolas is there. Bote left side. Here's Nicolas waiting for it up at the 10. Big backhand. Stopped by Aratz. Forehand to Bote. Goixerri powers it at the feet of Nicolas. Waits for the scoop. And the rebote is missed. 5 points for Goixerri and Aratz. They have a possible set and a possible match point.
Goixerri and Aratz never ones to allow an opportunity to pass them by to finish it off in straight sets.
Oh, Douglas thought about it. What a catch by Nicolas. That cross deep in the backcourt. Aratz hard on the inside on the wall. This one's coming out. Douglas plays the rebote. Aratz reaching up high. Here's the forehand. Back to the inside. Nicolas again on the bounce. Back over the top. Goixerri looking to cut it off. He gets there. Goixerri hard to the inside. And Nicolas makes the save on the back end. Goixerri flying catch up of the 8. Backhand. Just out of reach. Douglas comes back forward. He turns the rebote into the backcourt. Aratz up at the 11. Nicolas, low and hard. Aratz waits for it, back of the 13. Nicolas just beyond the 11. The backhand, out of reach of Goixerri, but he calls him off on the rebote. Drops it just above the pad. Nicolas gets up to it. Low running backhand. Aratz won't get there in the air. Goixerri comes back to make the save. Goixerri sidearm play, just out of reach. Aratz up the wall, and he comes down with the ball. Nicolas again from the 12th line. Sidearm throw pulled in by Goixerri. Goixerri's backhand. Right in the corner, there's Nicolas. For the 13 line, here's Douglas reaching in. Backhand, low bullet, stopped by Aratz. Aratz trying to get past Nicolas. He's back in there, has it in the air. Just in the corner, Nicolas out of the way. Douglas lays it up. Aratz from the backhand, middle of the court. Hard to the inside. Douglas makes the rebote save just above the pad. Goixerri gets up to it. Goixerri hard to the inside. Nicolas with a high scoop keeps the match going. Aratz with the forehand. Sidearm play to the inside. Picked up on the bounce. Here's Nicolas again. High, hard throw. That just does clear. Goixerri at the foreline. Hard to the inside. Nicolas all alone. He makes the catch. Aratz now up at the 10. Backhand launched. Not past Nicolas. Good catch up high on the left side. Aratz again from the 13 line. This is lifted on the wall. Douglas waits. Turns the rebote on the back end. Sherry Rebote, here's Nicolas on the bounce. Sidearm play, kicking up. Out of reach of Aratz. Goixerri all alone. On the 10 line, this one off the wall. Aratz in the corner. Great catch on the numbers. Big backhand to pass. Rebote forehand. Douglas makes a save. Goixerri's got to come back forward. He gets in there. Big bouncer. Nicolas, great control on the sidewall over the top. Goixerri attacks. He's at the 4 line, hard to the inside. Nicolas on the rebote. Will not make it. Point, set, and a hard-fought match going the way of the Renegades. Goixerri and Aratz take it in straight sets. We're going to hear from the winning team, Goixerri and Aratz. Back in the win column to begin this fall 24 season. Here they are.
All right, Goixerri, Aratz, congratulations on winning that match. What did it feel like to go out there and win that match against Douglas and Nicolas after the championship last season?
Yeah, we know that they are a very good partners and a team. It's very difficult. You have to work a lot to win that, guys. And we are tired. We fight a lot. We had the win, so we are happy.
Yeah, we know that they are one of the best teams in Division 1. We have to work a lot to beat them. We knew that we had our possibilities to do it. We did it, and I'm happy for the win.
And guys, what is the expectation for this fall 24 season for the Renegades?
Always is the championship, no? But first, try to be on the playoffs, then win the playoffs, and then win the championship, and happy.
Well, guys, again, congratulations on winning that match. Let's see what else happens on today's game
Thank
night.
you.
Thank you.